Mario and Luigi Brothership gets epic sea shanty trailer. Yo ho, roho. So I did a video on this game a few weeks back, pretty much in regards to like the some of the map information that they had released and then some of the gameplay footage that they had done. So it looked pretty interesting in my opinion. I tripped out too, as well as the fact that there's so many Mario and Luigi games in this like little series that they got. So a lot of it is on like the handhelds, which is why I never really got into it myself, as well as the fact that I mean I like Mario, but I'm not a big Mario person as far as his games go. I played Super Mario World back in the day, and then I beat Super Mario 64, like I 100%ed it that game. But as far as like any of the other games, I played some of what is it, Mario Sunshine, and then some of Odyssey, but I never really got like too into them myself. So it is one of those things as far as these games go. Usually I kind of skip out on them, but I did enjoy also Paper Mario, so that in the Thousand Year Door. So it is one of those things that, as far as like that goes, I do kind of like that RPG style aesthetic to it, which is what it seems like this game is gonna have. So when this game does come out, I am considering maybe getting it, but it really just depends on word of mouth and how it sounds by people. So as always, we'll go ahead and check out the article here, and then we'll see the trailer that they got for us. So even with Nintendo Switch being on its last legs, Nintendo continues to drop big announcements for its future while also prepping for the arrivals that we know are still to come. For example, we're less than a week away from the release of Mario and Luigi Brothership. The new entry in the fan favorite franchise is important for multiple reasons. First, it's the first game in the franchise that has been on consoles. Second, there was a time when the Big N made it clear that they likely wouldn't come back to the series. We're glad they changed their mind on that. So again, it is one of those things that since it is on a console, that is more than likely the reason I would pick it up. I never really played like any of the 3DS games and everything like that. I kind of stopped after the Game Boy Advance SP. So when it got a little bit more advanced, it was kind of when I just started going more towards consoles, and then after that, I just kind of stuck with like the older generation games and stuff like that. So finally, it's clear that Nintendo is going big with this title, as they are not only partnering up with Acquire to help make the game and their RPG specialists, but they are also promoting it incredibly well. Today, they dropped the latest trailer for the title, and it's one that embodies the high seas ways by creating a sea shanty. Yes, really, they did that. Not only is it a catchy tune, but it showcases plenty of new footage of the journey that Mario and Luigi are about to embark on. So check it out below and see if you can get it out of your head once it starts, and we'll bet you can. So we'll go ahead and check it out right now. I'm just going to read a little bit more of this article here. For those of you that don't know the finer details about Mario and Luigi Brothership, we have your back. The game features the Mario Bros. Getting sucked into a new dimension, one that is comprised of numerous islands. However, this place known as Concordia wasn't always like this. It used to be one massive continent before evil presence shattered the land, and various islands were soon sent adrift. When the brothers arrive, they meet Connie, who asks for their help in reconnecting the islands and restoring the land to what it once was. They'll board Shipshape Isle and set sail on the high seas to locate and bring together many islands that loom out there. That's not to say it's an easy adventure though. After all, not only are the Mario Bros in Concordia, but Bowser and Bowser Jr. somehow ended up there too. Then there are the mysterious Extension Corps, enemies who have their own plans in mind. You'll need to use Mario and Luigi together in various ways to overcome obstacles and win numerous battles, use special bro attacks, and do massive damage and collect items to help you in a pinch. The game will release on November 7th only on Nintendo Switch, so within the next couple of days. So it's pretty cool, and then we'll go ahead and check out the trailer here and see what we got.
Concordia, the bros set sail. Together they adventure without fail. From jungles to deserts and plenty more, they'll connect the islands shore to shore.
So it is one of those things I mentioned. I do like that they have this like kind of cell shading type of style. I think it works really well for this game and the way that it looks, especially when they show, I'm not sure if they're going to show it in this trailer, but when it shows them doing like the battles against other enemies and stuff like that, the RPG aspect of it, it does look like it's going to be a really fun game in that aspect.
Yo ho, row ho, sail across the mighty seas. Yo ho, row ho, with Mario and Luigi. Connie here will gladly assist. She's a kind and budding waterlist. Scout that has joined them on this gig is definitely, maybe, not a pig. Yo ho, row ho, look at all the friends they'll meet. Yo ho, row
And then this is also one of the other aspects I like about it is that they got these little mini games. So instead of just doing like the little battles and everything like that, you got like little games that you're going to be playing. So I think that'll be like work out in its favor as well, which will be pretty cool.
Mario and Luigi. Jeez, the baddies are here. What will they do? A jump, a hammer, or a dodge or two? Or special attacks that can wallop foes? What's gonna happen?
Like that.
Get 'em, bros! Mario and Luigi, brave and strong. Nothing can break their brotherly bond. And with their crew, the pros are set. It's a voyage that's all hands on deck. Yo-ho, ro-ho, they'll reconnect these distant lands. Yo-ho, ro-ho, and the journey will be grand. Yo-ho, ro-ho, sail across the mighty seas. Yo-ho, ro-ho, Mario and Luigi.
Mario and Luigi Brothership, available November 7, 2024. So yeah, I think this game looks like it's going to be a good time. It is one of those things I am wondering kind of how the Switch is going to be able to handle this game in general. Just because after playing Echoes of Wisdom, I did notice there was like, you can definitely start noticing the limitations of the Switch. And it was one of those things as well when it came down to Tears of the Kingdom. You can feel it like when you're playing the game and everything, like some of the aspects of it and the ratios that it plays at. It is one of those things. You could tell that the Switch it's on its last legs pretty much. So I think this will be a great game, especially once the Switch 2 comes out, because of the fact that it should have, updated, graphics and, well, not graphics, but just like hardware to be able to make it so that the games will most likely run smoother. So once it actually comes to those consoles, like that console, I think it's going to be amazing. So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, if you're going to be picking this up when this game does come out, or if you're waiting to kind of see how it is and then you'll give it a shot. So if you guys can let me know what you think in the comments, if you guys could like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.